Good morning. I'm almost good morning. We're in Cochiti Lake. Just behind me, in this foggy glass, there's a badass view of hills, mountains, canyons, and more mountains. Pretty epic dinner last night. Right, almost. Charging looks like it went great. Today, I'm definitely in the struggle bus. So, come yesterday, Wednesday evening, I noticed my charging system was just had enough for one more day of full remote work. So then I decided to just stay put and just charge my power stations with the Jeep itself. I turned her on around 6 and left her running for like 6 hours. That charged my little Go Zero up to 100 just fine. Only gave me like 10% off my big one. But luckily, it was a good call leaving the little one charging last night, as I'm using that to trickle charge the big one while that one continues to be charged by the Jeep, because the Jeep doesn't pull a strong charge enough for my big power bank. So that's been the issue. And then there's no solar, because guess what? We're getting rained on. At least with solar, I cut even with my usage, but now with no solar, I'd be like at a deficit. So yeah, I'm on that energy struggle bus. Not only am I struggling with that, but then once I found an intermediate solution for that, I noticed my wheel tire pressure right side is 30 when the other were reading 37. And so at that point I'm like, oh man, that's probably a flat. I probably don't have I have the tools to fix it. I just don't have like a jack to keep the Jeep suspended while I take the tire off and fix it. I have the plugger hole, but so gotta figure that out. Unless I go into town, hopefully I could get it patched up real quick, and hopefully it doesn't cost too much, because again, my budget's already blown out the window with the medical problems my girl has. So as you can tell, I'm just trying to find solutions for all this at the meantime. Check out Exat 2, and I think today's agenda is fixing my flat tire. But I checked my gear and I think I forgot my plug repair tools, the ones you poke the wheel with and stick the rubber patch with. So that was disappointing. I do have all the other stuff, the rubber, the glue, but not the stuff to poke them through with. So worst case, I think we're just gonna head back into town, find a car shop, and just get a basic plug repair tool, and I should be able to patch up the wheel in the parking lot. It hasn't rained or snow, so hopefully it stays dry, so it's not a mess. And we'll see where today takes us, because it's Sunday. Gotta find a spot to post up for the week and see what's up. Let's take it from there. Found a trail to the lake. Check it out. Pretty epic. So cool. For $20, so worth it. Get a charge and a hot shower. Hot shower, guys. Totally worth it. Right, babies? And the park was nice and clean, quiet, and nice as well. So, good stuff all around. Definitely recommend this park. I think it's Cochiti Lake. And check it out if you're in the Santa Fe area. Oh snap! Came down to the boat ramp. Gonna touch down on the lake. Look at that, man. Epic. Epic. Babies, you're gonna drink the freshest waters yet. Oh snap. We made it. Lakeside. Oh, there they go. First drink. Good job, baby. Alright. Now, that's a rig. Alright, lads. We made it to BLM land once again. Gonna find a good camp spot to post up for a couple days. Live off grid. Got the weekly supplies, groceries, gassed up, and also managed to replace my fix-a-flat tool, which I still need to do, but tire's still holding off, so still waiting on that. In any case, as you can see behind me, the dogs are excited. Windows are down, they know we are coasting, and they smell the wildlife. And oof, I bet they're ready to get their legs running, because although the campground was great and all, like having amenities is great and all, it's not the best for the dogs, as they have to be leashed everywhere and you know, all that jazz. But we were able to do plenty of walking. But again, these guys just love explosive energy and just like sprinting back and forth on the trail. Yep, I knew they had lots of energy. They needed this. Look at that. They're gonna go hard, and they're gonna knock out hard tonight, right, babies? Look at that. All right, gang. Posted up by this dry riverbed. Camp spot is pretty epic. Look at that. It's like a little entrance under by two lovely trees right there, backed into them, and view is this amazing cliffside, which lighting you probably won't get it, but it's pretty nice just seeing that. Pretty epic. These giant cliffs, you know, just make you feel small and tiny, and the sun looks like we're right parallel with the sun, so it's gonna be a great charge spot as well. Doggos are loving the riverbed to just walk and explore, and I like it too because we're like tucked. We have this area all to ourselves. It's like a tucked little oasis, dry oasis. Let's check them out. Right, mamas. You're explorer, mamas. You good job, good job. All right, y'all. Gonna set up for the night. Bust out the solar panels. Take advantage of the last wee bit of sun power, and make sure my power storage is topped off for the week. Topped it off at the campground, so it should be good. And get a little organized. Got some groceries off of Walmart. Now they make you buy the bags, but stocked up on groceries, so gonna make some awesome Budak noodles later on. Let's get it, baby. All right, lads, got the Jeep somewhat organized now, ready for us to knock out tonight. Hunker down, enjoying the view, and the stars are starting to come out pretty epically. We finally get a clear sky out, and I don't know, you could see one star right there just popping out, because it's been overcast since I got here. So glad to see some stars popping up. And that concludes this weekend's adventure. Catch you guys on the next one. Hoping to hit gold territory next weekend. We'll see where we're at. Stay tuned. And thanks for watching.